Hello, racers and everyone from around the world. This is Senneth coming at you with another Super Metroid map randomizer tournament. We have Oatsngoats versus UnforeseenMenace in random objectives, game 1. How's everyone doing today? And I'm being joined by Change and Osu. Change is on co-coms with me. Osu is doing tracking. How you doing, Change?
Doing great. Got a nice random objective seed for you for this first match. Menace banned Plasma Pirates first, then Oats banned Dre and picked GT, and Unforeseen picked BT, which means we have Golden Trizo and Bomb Trizo as our picked objectives. We will find out the other two very shortly. As soon as they pause and look at the objective screen. But yeah, how do you feel about this race here? They both these runners in the lower bracket, but both doing fairly well there.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race to watch with both players in the lower bracket.
All right, we start
Morph
here.
Ball and Big Pink.
Yeah, we start off right here in Big Pink with Morph Ball. The map is right beside that Morph Ball, but can't get it without those power bombs. So we'll see if we can grab those anywhere around here.
E-tank for your filler tank right off the bat.
Yeah, we'll have to blind a few more rooms before we can see where we have to go.
Oats chose to go down and through, while UnforeseenMenace decided to go through the middle side door.
Yeah, and he just finds some missiles for his trouble, unfortunately. So, still a nice
UnforeseenMenace got the power bombs.
So, bottom of Big Pink now able to be retrieved.
Ooh, nice super missile right off the bat.
All the ammo they need to go everywhere already, so quite a quick peek there. Oats will have to farm up to get his couple of spike hits to go through there. But now they gotta find their way back to that map and collect this wrecked ship map for us so we can see the rest of the area.
Yeah, that's where UnforeseenMenace is heading right now.
Yeah. This is the smallest zone, so I wouldn't expect too much left here. They might have gotten most of it right.
Wow, what a small wrecked ship. We got one major, no bosses.
Yeah. Well, it could be a double major up in there in the sand pit, so. But you have to go through Meridia to get it. So does it count as wrecked ship major or Meridia major at this point? Can you really count it as a wrecked ship major? But at least they know where to go now. There's only one place to go. Top left of here. They could also wake up the planet. Well, no, not really, because they got to go through that sand hole. So they need not much else to get here, for sure. All right, into Meridia they go. See if they can find anything down here. All right, peeking the map. It's up right of that below Spazer room, but choosing to go through the Turian escape room instead. So we'll see if he gets rewarded for this play.
Oatsngoats also seeing this room, seeing if he wants to go forward or backwards. He's going to turn around.
Yeah, values the map over top of the potential item down there, and we will get an item. Oh, that's a good one. Gravity already for Menace here. That's a great pickup. Quite unfortunate.
And we're going to need that gravity to go through the fish tank room that Oats just found.
Yep, so he's going to have to head back using up all of his power bombs there, so that is quite unfortunate for him. We'll see if he can find a farm for those anywhere around here. Yeah, he can't even get back into Big Pink right now, so hopefully he can find a farm somewhere around here that's decent for power bombs, or some power bombs themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, not quite getting the crumble jump there for a minute, but good try for him. There's gravity for Oats. We'll see if he can keep this though, because there's some more power bombs for him, so that's good. Doesn't have to farm anything. That's actually amazing to get the 10 power bombs here. So that's actually a major benefit for him.
Yeah, we'll see if that plays out later in the seed with having a little more power bombs over Unforeseen Menace. Probably not, but
yeah. I mean, you probably find more anyways along the way, but could be a benefit right now. Oh, he didn't go through Aqueduct for that map. That's pretty surprising, actually. But there is a farm here for those power bombs, so wanted to grab that before heading through there. Pretty good idea.
Oats got the crumbles block jump.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Fairly inconsistent, that one, with your sprite being invisible for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's Meridian map for Menace. He doesn't know about the major down in west of Wreck Ship. All right.
So we have a sandpit major, we have another major, and then Wreck Ship, like we were saying earlier, has a sandpit major, which may as well be a Meridian major.
Yeah. Yeah. It could possibly be two there too.
This is kind of awful thinking about it too, because if we go down through that sandpit, that means we have to go back all the way around again to get to the second major that's in the other sandpit.
I would expect them to check this, maybe do the clip first before doing the sandpit majors. Check if that'll help them get through there at all. But Menace is heading straight up, which is interesting. That's away from all potentially 3 to 4 majors down there, which is interesting.
Looks like,
but he's
O's got the objective information first with Metal Pirates and Metroid 2.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Quite a bit of a power bomb fall around here, so the extra power bomb's not going to come in that handy, but there we go. There's the clip for Oats. Right, well on his way. There's speed. That's a good find.
That's speed lock speed. You needed snail clip to get that.
Yeah, so X-ray will be in one of the sand pits there, probably. It looks like both the zones out of Meridia are speed locked too, up top of that left side of Aqueduct. There's a decor room at the top there that you have to go down to, so we're guaranteed speed at some point. Yeah, so somewhere down in these pits we'll have some X-ray here. Probably couldn't be the right side because you'd have to go up Red Tower to get that, so it has to be the left side there. Well, yeah, because
there's X-ray, like we were saying.
Yep. But what is there another one here? Is the question.
Nope, no. Just missiles.
Just one, and Oats instantly reverts, and so does Menace. They're both like, nah, we don't need that. That one's useless. So I can't get really back from the right side pit there without speed. The bottom of that, I don't know what's on the right side. Off the bottom of Red Tower very well. It's a 2-tile room with water at the bottom. There could be multiple rooms there. Some of them have runways, some of them don't.
Charge beam in the other sand pit.
That's a good find for Oats, for sure. Menace going for this speed now, and does get it. Great clips there from both runners. Yeah, let's see if he has a good runway here for this Red Tower. There's a decent, like, a small runway on the left side there, but the right side is iffy. And Menace chooses to take the save before doing it. Just smart. You don't know if you're getting.
Yeah, this is a smart play. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a moderately short charge here. Only, 3 or 4 tiles there, but Oats is capable, so does it with ease. The other side could have a runway, a longer one, so we do not know yet. All right, and off Oats go, probably to one of the zones up here. We have Norfer and Brinstar at the top left.
So really, the only thing slowing down our runners right now is Variasuit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they would like that with GT and Metal Pirates as some objectives, so that makes it much freer.
Mm-hmm. With that speed booster, though, and with enough E-tanks, they could do the Metal Pirates pretty easily.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have enough tanks now just to do the Metal Pirates pretty easily. The GT is a little bit more of an issue. But yeah, all power bombs for Oats here. Up to 20 already. Ooh, there is no runway on the right for Menace. Let's see if he can keep this charge beam here. Has a little bit more difficulty with that short charge. Let's see. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Doesn't keep the charge. Point. Yeah, understandable. That is quite a difficult charge. That is what, 16 tiles or so, give or take.
I think Oats is back in the lead already.
Yeah, he is. He's well on his way to this Norfair Brinstar, depending on which one he likes best. Don't know which one. Yeah, it's Metroid Room 2 on that right side there. You can, yeah. It does have a little baby tiny 2 there on the bottom right. Pretty hard to see sometimes on your screen. So,
all right, Oats is heading into Norfair. Gonna go not towards the map, or no, is going towards the map.
Yeah, map looks to be straight north, I think. Pretty much from here. So, see if you can make it all the way there, or if there's something blocking him. Not much to block him at this point, though, with gravity and a couple tanks and speed. Worst thing would be a big heated room, but I haven't seen too many of those yet.
So who's betting on a 3-game match?
I hope so. That'd be optimal, I think. Be really nice to see. And Menace is collecting the same power bombs that Oats does, but only up to 15 because he didn't get the ones by gravity there. All right. Let's see if Oats can get to the map in this direction. Looks like he should be able to. Might be a little roundabout. Could have taken the door level with the map there in the wrecked ship shaft, but chose the one below it, which was interesting.
Here's a better question for chat. Who do you think my birds are cheering for?
Ridley, of course.
Of course, Ridley.
Yeah.
We found the ship. We found Ridley. Or no, that's Metroid 2. Yeah.
Metroid 2 on the right side there, and Criteria entrance and another Brinstar entrance, looks like. And what, three majors? It looks like Lava Dive is in the way of those Metroids, so quite a fun path to those Metroids. You got Lava Dive, I don't know what the room's for. I think Megalites? Yeah, probably Megalites there. And then Cathedral and Speed Hall, which is a fun path. But we'll see what these 2 majors on the left are. Maybe the one on the top right of the ship too. It is guarded by the Plasma Pirates. Yeah, he's double checking the path to that Metroid's room. He's like, no, really? That's the path to those Metroids? I don't like that at all. Alright, so Menace in Norfair 2 now. You should get this map fairly easy as well. Does take the other door that Oats did skip, and we'll get the map a little faster because of that. Yep. More of a direct route. All right.
Getting the news about the Metroids and the majors, and checking the objectives.
Yep. You saw the X's on the map and was like, what was that? Oh, bombs for Oats. That's not a good major to find. There's another one down here, though.
Especially with the amount of power bombs that we have, we don't need those bombs anymore.
No, not at all. Not very necessary at all. Yeah, it is a more reliable can fly than the speed, so it's nice to find. Menace could go back to that charge beam now, I guess, with the bombs if he gets them. But that's quite a long bomb jump up there for discharge. It looked like he pivoted directly to those X's as soon as he skipped charge there. Right.
There's your high jump boots.
Those are nice finds too. That'll get you up the red tower to much nicer way up there.
So that's your intended logic to grab the charge beam.
Yeah, either those bombs or the high jump boots, whichever one you feel nicer about.
Although I'm sure that charge or that speed trick that Oats did to get it was probably in logic somehow.
I don't know. It's a pretty short charge there, so I think that would be above the hard difficulty there. But yeah, definitely. If you're comfortable with that, that's probably the best way to do it, obviously. So let's see. So Oats heading right into criteria here. So how good is this map to get now? That's our question. There, he sees the map now on his mini map, so he's fairly close there. See if he can get there with no problems. Not terrible hell run here. Can be done on 0 tanks, so good run through there too. It didn't even take up a tank there with the D boost.
Unforeseen's about to grab the high jump boots. Wow, we got Mother Brain. We got that looks like the Metal Pirates right above Mother Brain.
GT
we got
there
GT.
Too.
Yeah,
with a major too, and that's Croc with a major too. So we got a couple majors here: a Turian connection and Mother Brain.
That's Kraid if we want to fight Kraid.
Yeah, we'll go on a world tour there. It's fun. Yeah, we got 3 objectives down. We just have to find the last one remaining in those pit pirates. All right, we're going straight into Croc here for Oats. Wants that major.
The last pirate, the last thing we need to find is Bomb Chorizo.
Oh, right, Bomb Chorizo. That's true. Right. Metal Pirates. So yes, that's true.
Yeah, we found the Metal Pirates, we found GT, and we found Metroid 2, and we found Mother Brain.
All right. Where will Unforeseen end up?
Easy croc fight for Oats.
Yeah, with that charge, it makes it pretty free. Gets
rewarded with the grapple beam.
Yeah, not what he wanted to see, I don't think. That is not one of the majors he's really looking for. They now can go through Lava Dive with in the logic with high jump and gravity, but they would need hard logic would want a lot more tanks for that. So Varia would be a very nice find here. We'll see how comfortable they are with this GT fight. How many tanks and items they want for that.
I'm thinking they're going to want at least 2 more tanks.
Yeah. Menace did find up to 10 supers now, so that helps a bit.
Menace is having trouble with this gate glitch.
Yeah, he is definitely not having fun with that one. Looks like he's unhappy with his controller there a bit. There we go.
Finally gets it.
Yeah.
Definitely had some words to share with that gate glitch.
Yeah, no, he was talking to his controller. He was like, "Thank you, controller." He was saying some friendly words to the controller, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're friendly, SG approved words.
Yeah, family friendly words, I'm sure. All right. So Oats heading back up into this pirate shaft. Gonna peek the items. Another couple power
bombs.
bombs. Oh my god. That's
It's a
hilarious.
Baron seed confirmed.
That's bad. Double PBs. Holy moly. He could have 30 power bombs now.
I mean, that is crystal flash ammo.
Multiple crystal flashes at this point. He could try that crystal flash for ages. If he wanted to. Okay. Will he go up to criteria? Will he kill those pirates before that? We will see.
He's in criteria going up to Torian, you mean, I think.
Yeah, he could go up to criteria or up to Turian, yeah. But we'll see if he heads over to that GT major or not on the way. It is sort of on the way there.
I think it's worth peeking, because if it's Varia sitting there, then that makes GT free.
Yeah. Then you might even just dip right in there. Right? We will see, though. No, looks like he's straight into Turian here, so not a bad plan at all.
Yeah, definitely.
But let's see what we find here. Ooh, right into the Musketeers here. Not the friendliest room. See what we find for the item. Ooh, it's a major. Oh, just ice.
Ice beam.
It's nice for the Zeb skip for sure, so good find for Oats there. Ooh, is he going to make it through the Musketeers, though? No.
No.
Good save, though. Good save. Let's see. Will he change his direction, pivot to that Golden Chorizo now? Oh, Menace is back in Norfair. He reverted out of criteria, actually. Or died? Did he die going back through the Ridley
I
farm
think he
room?
reverted.
Okay. No, you can do the Metroids with just power bombs. Chat. Don't need ice. Ice is nice, but
Yeah, it's not a requirement
necessary.
for the Metroids.
Yeah. Yeah.
It definitely takes longer with just power bombs, but you can do it.
Yeah. Much longer. What, 3 power bombs?
Yeah, it's about 3.
Yeah, so. Not the friendliest. Ooh, that is not the major he wanted to see at the GT. Got the spring ball look there and instantly got out of there. Will he try the Musketeers again, or will he abandon this turret? Oats is known for trying those hell runs multiple times, so wouldn't be surprised to see him go back up to Turian here.
Yeah, it looks like that's the direction he's going.
Mm-hmm. Could be good, could be bad. Depends how he deals with this room. It's his MO of seeing a hard hell run and going towards them, not going away from them. He doesn't shy away from those hell runs at all.
Mm-hmm. He's skipping ice.
Yep. He's like, well, the key hunters would mess up if he goes for it, so he knows that.
That's true.
And is like, no, I want the information is more important than the item here. Which
There's
is
also
very
a save point
understandable.
right here, so you could just go grab ice real quick.
Yeah. Does see the map here, and it is Fantoon, so understandable. That is Fantoon's home in the West Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Menace does see the spring ball there too. So same knowledge as Oats at the moment, pretty much, other than the ice in the Musketeers room. So
Looks like Oats is going to be fighting Fantoon.
yeah, pretty common to have that as like the 5th semi-objective here for most randos. He is guarding the map after all, and it is map rando for a reason. You want them maps. Alright. Finds a missile in the sky missile. And Menace will
And
see this
E-tank.
major. Oh, he skips the major, actually. He's going straight through. Oh, good dodge at the end there, and he's through. First try there for Menace. So, didn't see ice, but got through the Musketeers.
Like chat was pointing out earlier, Menace could easily go back for it on the way out.
Yeah, it's a better idea. Just there is a full refill there in West Ocean and a tank, so better to get it on the way back, probably. And he reverts
showing
out of there.
off the one cycle.
Oh, close. He tried for it. He heard the super missile against the wall, but there we go.
2 cycle. Done.
Yeah. It's a good Fantoon there from Oats for sure. Menace
so
checking
Unforeseen is going to be going
now.
into Fantoon with much lower energy than Oats went in.
No, this is...
Oh, never mind. This is
That's
full
just the
energy
refill.
control.
Yeah, he was down at the bottom there. And
I
Oats
forgot which
on...
store he was in.
Oh, no, never mind. Got to get the map first, so... We'll see what the way around is soon. Hopefully they're not blocked by anything here. Oh, he runs right into BT here, so here's an objective. And more power bombs! There we go!
Why
Just
not?
what he wanted.
We need more.
more power bombs for us, please.
Three supers to the face, and that's BT down.
Only 2, actually.
I thought I heard 3 go off. That's why I said 3.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I had to check the ammo count, actually. I was like, oh, yeah.
So the best thing we could really find now is Variasuit, because that'll help us kill the pirates, and we know where all the objectives are.
So the interesting thing will be the path out of these 2 boss kills here. Will we find anything untoward here that lets us not get out? Like the only things that can really block us are like Pants Room or Ridley, that sort of thing. Everything else is pretty traversable at this point. So we will see very shortly here whether Oats can get out of here or not. Have a way through here. Pre-Botwoon could have been an interesting lock if we didn't have speed and gravity. And I've cursed. Yeah, he's not doing that. So he's going to have to revert both the things there. So no Fantoon, no BT kill there for our runners, unfortunately. And no map for our runners either, unfortunately. I don't know why Oats is going to the map. It's still off, unfortunately.
I love the reaction. He's like, oh, yeah.
No, it was supposed to be on. I killed Fantoon. Right, guys? I killed him. That's how this works.
So we're now looking for that Variasuit. It's got to be somewhere.
Yeah. I would suspect it maybe before Turian here. So I like Oats's revert back here into Criteria, because that Musketeers room is not friendly.
This is still Oats' advantage with the map knowledge, because UnforeseenMenace is just about to save and then run into Ridley. Although, if he goes for the Ridley fight, it doesn't have enough ammo. Never mind.
Yeah, no, they don't. I mean, Oats did have charge ice. He could have gone back for ice and done charge ice. No, he couldn't have done that. He doesn't have enough health for that. But
yeah, it doesn't have enough health for charge ice.
Looks like he's collecting X's though, so his plan might be just a suitless Ridley at some point here. Do a power bomb Ridley Outs. It'll be fun. All right. So Menace reverts not before Fantoon though. He's still got Fantoon. dead. I mean, there's ways up West Ocean, but none of them are very friendly, and I don't think he has the items for any of them. Like, you need X-ray to get up West Ocean from here, but he's gonna try and.
Pirates down.
Okay, I get it. He was trying to find another way around there. Okay, good. So, Unforeseen does revert those kills there, unfortunately for our runners. Looks like he'll recollect this E-tank for refill. Well, it's actually up to 20 supers now, which is fairly close to that Ridley kill for him. Would probably want to reserve. But overall, it's possible now. Alright. Menace sees X-ray Hall and decides he does not want to go through there. He does have items to make it through there, but chooses not to. Yeah, they're both not liking this right now. We're going to get Fantoon and the Ridley objectives probably in Turian there, unless we find all the objectives elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm wondering if both runners are thinking that their opponent is ahead now because of the mistakes they both made.
I mean, I wouldn't say there were mistakes. It's just an unfortunate map there. Unfortunate map circumstance.
Yeah, unfortunate loop back to where we need to be.
Yeah, it's just not friendly. And then there's Amphitheater right after Ridley, so that's extra fun. So Menace getting even more knowledgeable with this really, really cursed Turian map. So, but we'll see what Oats can find here. Back in Norfair, does have another major he could get here. It's just on the right side of the ship there in Plasma Pirates.
He's almost at Super Missile Go mode for Ridley, though.
He has enough missiles and supers now that he can just missile them down early, so that's pretty fast. 4 tanks is a bit iffy, though.
Well, there's a 5th tank right there after you beat Fantoon, so...
That's true, so... 5 would be a little bit close still with just missiles, but doable, I think, for Oats. Be a little bit rough. A little bit rough, but doable. But we'll see if he wants to do that this race or not.
Ooh, Unforeseen just found a 6th E-tank.
That's a good find for him. We'll see if he can blind anything else here in Turian. Ooh.
Plasma Beam.
That's a find. You'll keep that one for sure. He knows our charges, so that's... could encourage him to go back for that. Okay, there's a reserve for Oats. That's a good find for him.
Ooh,
and he makes it out just barely.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Gonna go to the ship and refill. I think I like this play.
He'd have 5 tanks before he does Ridley, because there's a tank on the way, so he'd be 5-1 now if he wanted to go back.
Yeah, I think that's a comfy Ridley for Oats.
Yeah, I think he's capable of that one for sure. 5+1 is doable. But Unforeseen is choosing to blind all of them, which is surprising.
We found Spacer Beam. Yuck.
Not what he wanted there. So, yeah, he's double checking here. He sees Lava Dive. He sees those Metroids. He does. Let's see. Does he have any other? Oh, he could go to Brinstar, I guess. He hasn't been to Brinstar yet. Seen that one already. That would be another option for him. All right. So
yes,
Menace
is coming down to Menace blinding Torian versus Oats possibly going to Brinstar.
Yeah. Menace unfortunately did not find anything super valuable here in Turian. Plasma Beam's nice, but it doesn't really give you the Ridley Go mode you really need.
I don't like doing that room without energy. Oh, he had to revert.
Yeah, he reverted all the way to the beginning of this Turian. He could honestly revert to Criteria now. He hasn't retrieved anything here in Turian. Hopefully he still has a save back there. Yeah, he does. So he hasn't checked the Croc Major. I haven't seen him do Croc, so he could go down and do that. Could go back to Brinstar. But Oats is heading through Lava Dive here for the objective that we have over here. All right.
Boom.
There we go. Menace is back in Criteria here. So, what will he decide to do? He has 2 majors he hasn't peaked yet that Oats has, the Croc Major and the Plasma Pirate Major. I think Oats could do GT almost on this health with 25 supers. That's a pretty decent fight there. You only need 30 supers to finish it off. Oh, yeah. Menace did not peak GT, did he?
No,
Yeah. Or did... Nah, I don't think so. I didn't see him fight him at all, but... Alright. Oats getting close to this Metroids now. Nice refill there on the way.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I might have said the wrong Chorizo there. BT, GT.
Triple power bomb will do it for Metroid 2 down.
Yep. Another tank here too, so that definitely lets him do. That's a fairly comfortable Ridley now for Oats, I would expect.
Yeah, 6 and 2, assuming he gets the E-tank that's on the way.
Yeah, it would be very surprising if he doesn't pick it up. It's right in his face there. The pirates that are dead are the metal pirates on his tracker. By the way, chat. So.
We're just missing bomb Chorizo and golden Chorizo.
Yep, those are the ones that are still active on his tracker there. Yeah, they're mostly looking for Ridley Go mode, and there we have 30 supers for Oats. So now he's even good for Mother Brain, pretty much.
Yep. I would want some more missile packs just to.
Okay.
Blue suit Sorge.
That's a good spark suit there, so he can get a free spark up somewhere wherever he wants. He wants to keep it. I think he wants to keep it for Lava Dive here. Yeah, I think he's trying to keep it all the way.
For that. Yeah.
That's probably his
Ridley is
plan right
gatekeeping
now.
bomb Chorizo.
Yeah, he's guarding his friend there. I would like them to farm here a little bit before this Lava Dive, but he is confident, so okay. There he goes. He's going for the fancy tech. Very low and dead. That is very ballsy from Oats there. He
just lost a lot of progress too.
Yeah, he lost his Metroid's objective there, unfortunately. Trying to be a little bit too fancy there, I think, for Oats there. Didn't farm on the way through New Bridge and just full send through there.
As you do.
Yeah.
Now he knows where the tanks are. He can skip. Man, I wouldn't. Actually, no. Reserve. Skip the C tank. Fill your reserve. Go up Speedway, and then grab the other reserve, and then get the E tank on the way out to get full reserves, full E tanks.
Yeah, I think we would have to farm to get through the Speedway there. Or did he have full energy there?
He had full reserve, so.
You still need 200 to get there and back, though, because of both ways.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So yeah. Oats is smiling still, so that's good. But Menace is here in Brinstar. Looks like he's already made a little bit of a run through here. Don't know how far he's gotten before here. I was I was paying attention to Oats' flashy plays with his spike suits and stuff. Looks like a heated room here that he backed out of at one point. Oh, single chamber. Yeah, that's not the friendliest room, but he has help for this now. It's like he went back for a farm at somewhere. Alright, let's see how quickly this map goes. Nice save here. Hopefully he can do that. Yeah, he's... Menace is having a lot of fun with this seed.
Yeah.
You can see that. He is saying please and thank you to the seed. He loves it. Alright.
We're definitely going to have to ask about the first seed.
Yeah, this has been an interesting seed for sure. Not a friendly one for sure, but interesting one to say the least. And he runs into Volcano. He's gonna check. Okay, is this the way the map? Do I have to go through here? He's gonna go for it. He has the health to do it with gravity there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like it's no problem. All right, what is his reward? Main Street. Okay, 2 items in here. Let's see if he can.
Yeah, the map's right
Did
there,
anything
so
good here?
not
Yeah.
too hard to grab.
Will there be any majors for him? Looks like 3 majors in Brinstar. 1 right beside him.
Oats just made it out of Lava Dive with 12 life and had to reset.
Yeah. Did take the save before that lava dive, so... Yeah, this is not the friendliest way out from this Metroids. So... Will Menace grab all these 3 majors in Brinstar? There's one in Waterway, which is speed locked technically, so... And there's another one speed locked in Main Street, so... Oats gonna take Crystal Flash.
Crystal Flash, yeah.
Yeah, good decision. Full health. Will help him. He could have Crystal Flashed at the bottom of Lava Dive there if he wanted to. Saving him some time and energy, but not saving the energy, actually. He's going for full D-boost method.
He's got 2 tanks to get through the rest of the... and 4 tanks, I'm sorry, to get through this heated room.
Yeah, no problem here, should be. Yeah, there we go. We're through. Alright. Menace is trying to figure out what to do. Alright.
Yeah, so Menace figured out where Bomb Chorizo is.
There we go, Wave Beam. Alright, not what he wanted, but there's another... Oh, there's 4 majors here. I didn't see the one at the bottom left.
Varia's got to be a Brinstar, right? Right, guys?
I would expect so. There's 2 majors below him that he's not... No, he's got to go through Fish Tank for them, so that makes more sense. Or bottom right of Everest to get to them, so makes a lot of sense to go that way. No, he's going up. Guess there's some tanks and some X's up there that he could get. Both the majors down there collectible if he wants them. X-Ray was back in the pit that they both resetted. They didn't want it. We saw Charge in the... connected to the pits in Aqueduct too, so... 35 supers from Oats here. That's a lot. Now he can, all he has to do is...
Oats?
He's fine.
1
health.
left.
Didn't pop his reserves. That's important. You don't want to pop those reserves and eat. You lost 50 health there.
But a full refill right here.
Yeah. Doesn't matter too much. Alright. So, here's the first major for Menace here. Let's see what he gets through Thread the Needle here. Alright, this will be Golden Chorizo here. Let's see how he does here. There's a tank for him, so could collect that later if he wants to when he's low on health. Yep, looks like he'll leave it. Oh, there's Varia for Unmenace. That is what he wanted to see.
Very nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of an out-of-the-way major, but definitely needed.
Mm-hmm. Now the question is, will he collect the charge beam he saw early on and plasma? He does know where both of them are. Mm-hmm. That would be a good decision by him, would give him a great beam with wave plasma charge and double suit.
Yeah, too bad he didn't peak ice, because then he'd have full crispy combo.
Yeah, he'll probably grab that on the way back, though, actually. If he will go back that way, so we'll definitely grab that ice at the very least. Plasma, kind of a out-of-the-way one, though. Yeah, but Oats is building up his lead for sure in this game. Got everything but Bomb Chorizo done. As long as he gets this Ridley fight done and gets out, he's good.
Hey chat, it's about this time where we'd like to remind you, please go follow our runners. We can't run this tournament without them. Go follow Oatsngoats. Go follow UnforeseenMenace. They're great runners, and give them your favorite emote in their chat so they know you're cheering them on in their first race in their best of 3. And you can follow my friend Change here for the great commentary and Osu for the great tracking.
Mm-hmm. To fight full Senate too. Doing a great job with his parrots too. Parrots are doing a great job too.
Parrots always do a great job.
Mm-hmm. All right. So both players now well on their way to go in for all these bosses. Mess should kill this Metroid room off before leaving North or Brinstar North area. On his way back up. Oats is back in Turian with Fantoon, BT, and Ridley. Chooses no ice again.
Get it on the way out.
Yep. Yeah, it's a long loop through that Ridley, so. Yeah, Ridley is blocking the way out of West Ocean, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. So they have
Ridley
to...
and Fantoon are blocking this to get BT.
Well, you don't have to do Fantoon if you don't want to anymore, but
that's
it's
true.
Still good knowledge. But at this point, I honestly don't expect him to kill Fantoon at all. It would be unnecessary. Yeah, he was like thinking about it. It's like, I don't need to kill this guy. Why do I need to kill this guy?
Who does that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here comes the BT fight one more time for Oatsngoats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a super hard fight in BT. 35 super rolls will make it really good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Oatsngoats was going to make it out of that one alive or not.
Yeah. I was just going off of what chat was saying there. This fight was 35 supers, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see here, though. So on his way back up to Ridley, I think he's very good for Ridley too. And there's a save like right before, so.
Unforeseen just grabbed that charge beam that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that makes sense for him. Does not have the full superset that Oats does.
Mm-hmm. Went for the save, but it was a dead save.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get that save without beating Fantoon.
Oh, so no save for Oats here. He has to one try this. Doesn't know about Amphitheater yet, so We'll see if he backtracks or goes straight forward from Ridley. That could be
this
a
is
deal
gonna
breaker
be...
for him.
I think you have to go through Amphitheater, don't you?
Yeah, you have to go through Amphitheater. He does see the caution tape up there, so that should give him a hint that it's Amphitheater or Tree Inside Out first. Can't be Mickey Mouse, otherwise they wouldn't have a way out, so...
Right.
There we go.
Alright, that was a really quick Ridley fight.
Oh yeah. Like, absolutely perfect from Oats there. No hits. Perfect supers, very quick. But he's going to go straight for this, so...
This
he's
is 5
thinking.
times to get through Amphitheater.
He's like, yeah, he's probably like, what? But then he's like, I can do this, it's fun. Very, very used to this room. Through his speedrunning days, so... Yeah, no issues for him at all.
Didn't even have to burn the reserves.
Yep. He was a little worried at the very start, but then he was like, nah, this is fine. I'm at good good momentum through that room.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only issue there. Yeah, you should take that save. For sure. This is another point of interest for him with Musketeers coming up, so definitely worth saving for.
So Oats has all 4 of the objectives down. Unforeseen Menace, unfortunately, has 0 objectives down.
Yeah. But he is going to probably grab that plasma and be full go mode for all of them at this point. Just quite a hard seat here. And Oats is stopping for this ice beam. Gonna do some pause music through here. The way that works is you can't die during the pause animation.
HP 4 times in a row.
He's doing a great job of it. Yeah, can't die while you're fading out there. So risky. Nope, oh, he does not get it. He tried. Maybe a little farm
first.
Yeah, maybe a little farm there. Yeah. That's why he did peek those rooms on the left and right there to see if there was a refill. There's a refill in West Ocean if he does take another death here, maybe.
So we get a clip of that continuous 0 pause life from Oats?
Yeah. All right. Let's heading up to the Metroids now. Gonna take the objective out on his way through Norfair here. And he'll probably do the big loop and then kill GT on the way back to Mother Brain. He could have done Metal Pirates at any point. He just chose not to. He's just leaving it for later because it's right beside Mother Brain. Alright. This looks like a much safer attempt here from Oats.
Ooh, acid. Took a small acid bath.
He's through. Okay.
18 life. He's good. He's good.
Gave it one risky try and then was like, nah, I'll farm it up. It's fine.
Thank you, Tharkus, for that clip.
Thank you, Chad, as always. Keeping us on our game as always. Making sure we've tracking everything the whole time. Oats will have to farm up to full, so pretty much. He could go to that upper Norfair farm room. Not the best farm for him without Varia, but it is a farm. Let's see, is there any other farms around there? Not anything particularly good around Mother Brain here that I can see. So, yeah, that's likely his best farm in the close location here that I can see. He is heading in there now. Will take quite a while to farm up in this room for him. Yeah. Pulling out. Taking off ice to make it a little quicker for him. Miss probably heading towards the plasma beam that he left behind there. Probably check ice on the way through with his double suit now. Did not see that originally. But Oats with a big lead here so far. Ship was in Norfair and we're in Criteria now, so they're both connected. Looks like we're going to head through Golden Terrezo to get back here, probably. Yeah, well, you could go either way. Either connector to Criteria looks fine for Criteria to Norfair.
All right, we're into the Mother Brain fight.
This one's going to go quick. So think about your guesses right now, because Mother Brain's not going to be here for 35 supers in hand.
I'm going to go 45 seconds.
Give it a minute. Give or take.
Give or take a minute.
Yeah, you know.
Give or take a minute.
Give or take 10 seconds, maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
All right, here comes Mother Brain Rainbow Beam. Oats does need all of his tanks to tank this Rainbow Beam because he doesn't have Varia.
Yeah. Yeah, needed at least 6 there, so. Ooh, what? What's happening with his? What's happened with his sprites there? You got a little glitched. Huh?
125.
125.
Scrolling
Oats
back
is
up,
having
looks
some
like
issues. Looks like
Toxic got it right on the nose.
Excellent work. Yeah, I think Oats is a little worried. We're having some stream issues for him, but looks like he's doing okay with. Looks like it's not affecting his gameplay, just his stream. Definitely good that it's not affecting his gameplay too much here. And Menace, I'm gonna grab this plasma beam here in a second and be well on his way. Yeah, just unfortunate that he had to blind so much of Turian to get this.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't grab ice on the way in here, or he turned it off, which is interesting. Would have expected him to grab it on the way in. But didn't peek it on his way through. Valued his safety more than grabbing the items in Three Musketeers. He left the tank there, which is interesting. I don't think he's coming back here at all. Well, actually, I doubt he comes back here, but he could after Ridley. But there's the GG for Oats. Excellent run from him. Quite fun, interesting one there.
Sees the GG and is going to be forfeiting from this race.
Yeah, he's like, thank you for ending this seed. That was quite unfortunate with how that came together.
Yeah. We'll see if UnforeseenMenace can come back in game 2 and force a game 3 here in just a moment, chat. Stay around because we're going to be right back.
Minute. Bye. Hello, Speed Gaming, and welcome back to the game number 2 of Oats and Goats versus Unforeseen Menace. Joining me on comms is Sineth, and on tracking Osu. Say hello, Sineth.
Hello. I did the task.
So this is a lower bracket gold round number 3, I think it is, for our runners, and we have item draft for this time. We got a veto of bombs from Unforeseen, then a veto of Varia from Oats, and then Oats picked Screw and Menace picked Gravity. So what can we
It's gonna
expect
be another
from this?
interesting scene with a late Varia in it.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we don't get a double suit early. Sometimes we see the vetoed items fairly quickly in our seeds, but who knows what we'll get this time. All right. Let's see which way our runners head from this room. We have a left and a right. And it looks like we get our first supers going left, so left looks to be a better move than right here. Yeah, there's a big hub room for our runner on the right, so less likely to get anything good there. It's like a double connector there in the Rinka shaft back in the business center. And what could the hazard door be there on the left side in business center here? Yoink room. What else could there be there? Pillars, Ridley. There's our soup. Okay, it's probably Yoink room with Santal below here. But now we got supers for Menace here. And the map is to the right of Business Center, it looks like. But it is, they did peek that lava dive, so not an easy get there. But Oats did get high jump, which means they could do that if they get a few more tanks. And there's Red Tower. That high jump will let them get
high
through
jump
there.
on. Yep.
And Menace choosing to go down the Yoinker room. Wouldn't have locked him, actually. He could have done that. Stayed down there, but chose not to. Is going to choose different paths here for going forwards. And Oats choosing to head back into Wrecked Ship 2. I don't think he ever peeked into Lava Dive there, whereas Unforeseen did. Yeah, Menace was being safe there and chose to peek what the path was into that sand hall. There's Oats' first peek into Lava Dive towards the Wrecked Ship map.
Nice high jump boots here at Moat.
Yeah, there's Menace's boots. Still haven't found Morph though, so that'll be the most important major they can find from here on out. Let's see if it's up here for Oats. Nope.
Come on, never do Morph.
Yeah, we could get a very late Morph seed here. So, more likely, well, it has to be the correct path here for Unforeseen somewhere, but he's still blinding, so, oh, there's Morph. There we go. Nice and easy. Morph. Nice and easy for Menace there. And he's got missiles. Let's see if he can get these, this X at the back here.
Yeah, this is a very tight screw attack.
Yeah, you gotta really work hard at that jump there. The hard would want you to have the X-ray there, but it is possible with just a normal screw attack.
Right.
So we'll see if Unforeseen can find X-ray to get that X there, or whether that's not intended progress here. Could be other places that could have progress still. Haven't checked everywhere. Oats is heading back towards Brinstar here after finding construction zone blocking his path. Ooh. Oh, thankfully Menace had the screw attack there, otherwise it would take an ever projectile to the face there.
Oh, 4 supers to get through the super gate.
Mm-hmm. He's going for it, but unfortunately for Oats, does not hit that gate glitch.
In hard, you need at least 15 to get through that gate glitch.
Yeah, that's the intended. So, was trying to get out of logic there a little bit. Probably not a good idea without Morph there. Like, you kind of want to stay in there, but you don't know how many supers you can collect right now, so I don't blame him for not blinding every door on his way through.
UnforeseenMenace is slowly building up a lead on Oats here, having that morph and the movement to get through. But Oats just got the morph ball, so this should help him catch back up.
We'll see if he can hit this jump. That would maybe put him ahead if they use our power bombs. We'll see shortly, though. Yes, they are, so that does put him ahead. And let's see if Menace is going to find bombs here, so that's the other thing that'll put that those power bombs gettable for him. So now he will probably head back straight into that X at this point. So
Oats is trying this gate glitch again.
And unfortunately does not get it again. So quite unfortunate there, but he does have another way through now, so he can do the power bomb blocks there below him if he feels like it. Yeah, and he will.
You know, we talk about the 3 rules for Super Metroid Map Rando, right? One of them is save early, save often, right? The next one is scroll your map. And the last one I want to put in is don't try a trick too long.
Yeah, that is for sure. Don't get stuck on anything for too long. Yeah, give it maybe another gate glitch. Let's see if we can hit this one. There he goes. He hit that one first try. Okay, sure. It's that one first try. See if that one pays off for him. He is heading towards this map here, looks like. Finds
this is
Impossible.
Mission Impossible, yep, with missiles.
So, probably won't head back up and around for that one, being just missiles there, but maybe. Is going to farm at least without any tank in that being a fairly difficult room there. Would have to gate glitch to get through the middle there, so very understandable turnaround there. Is going to head towards Mission Impossible here, actually. This looks like his path. See if he gets rewarded. Will be another 2 items here. And Menace almost back to these power bombs now.
Now, where would Menace take these power bombs that would put him ahead of Oats?
Well, we haven't seen too much beyond Chronic Boost here. Maybe he'll try a different path towards this map. It might help him. We will see. Oats now going to go here for the bottom of Chronic Boost. And that is the brain. That's not what he wanted to find. Let's see if he can hit this heated gate glitch. Oh no, he's going to take... he takes a reset there. Oh, how far back is he here? Does he even have... Yeah, he must have Morph, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have power bombs yet. Does he even have Morph right now? That's a big reset.
That is a huge reset.
Ouch. Yeah, he's out of... He doesn't even have Morph anymore. So that's a big reset. That puts Menace ahead right now. We'll see if he chooses to do the same thing. Oh, he has 2 tanks, though. So that'll be a big benefit for him.
Menace has been saying in logic the entire time, so we'll have to definitely see what he does to turn around in certain places. I was grabbing the morph ball again, and now gonna go and grab those.
Yeah, he will grab the power
nice.
bombs now without the bombs. So, all right, Menace gonna head down to the bottom here and find Brain. He doesn't want to see Brain. He had some few choice words for that. Brain is going to avoid the gate glitch, the heated gate glitch there, but does see a farm, so he might be pressured into that gate glitch here with the farm here. Hard does not expect you to do any heated gate glitches other than the farm room one, without Wave or Varia. So, oh, he hits it first try. Oh, that puts him significantly ahead of Oats here.
Very nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if this pays off big for him. Bubble Mountain and map. That is a huge find for him. Could be Fantoon here. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
kind of unlikely with Mother Brain. Kind of unlikely with Mother Brain behind it, but could be. Oh, there's Dragon.
Oh, she's blinded into Dragon, yeah.
Yeah, so the two ways towards map are either Chronic Boost Gate Glitch or Dragon, which is fun so far that you've seen. And now we're in Meridia for Oats, so big divergence here. What does Brinstar have for us? Some tanks, a Criteria entrance, the Meridia entrance, and that's about it. We don't have many majors here. We do have a Croc major down at the bottom there.
All right, chat. Let's do a small fun prediction here. Are we going to bet on Croc? Does he have the major? Does he have the progression?
Does he? They don't have charge yet, so it's not super incentivized to go to that Croc yet. But he still could have something very valuable here. And what will Oats find here in Meridia? Will it be anything good? Can he get this map? Oh, yes, he can. See what he finds here. Sees Ridley, 3 majors, and Kraid. All right. And Norfair. So, probably we'll collect the majors and maybe head into Norfair, I'd expect. Depending on what the majors are. He still doesn't have any tanks here for Oats. So, yeah, he is really lacking the health now. Didn't go back for the one tank that he did find at some point. Unfortunately, misrouting, I think, towards the majors there. Alright. So, Menace, looping back here. Will he hit this Dragon up before leaving, or will he go straight into another area? He's right beside both. There's a save right above this Dragon and the zone, so it's a very good save to take no matter what. Pivot there.
I stepped away for a second to try and quiet my birds because they've been screaming.
All right, that's probably the best thing Oats could find here. Got Varia in Meridia here.
That is pretty huge.
Power bombs and missiles in Norfair Reserve there for Menace. Unfortunately, he reverts out of them. Does not need that, and he's right into Meridia here, so not gonna do that Dragon immediately.
End stream show birds. You're gonna have to follow me to see my stream because I do show them on my stream and in my Discord.
All right. Oats peeked that Norfair entrance and decided against it. Gonna go down for the 2 majors instead. Right now, I think this benefits Oats quite a lot just because he's already got the Meridian map and does have the objective information up in... What was it? Where are they before here? Brinstar. So he has all the objective information he needs from here. Only needs to know about Fantoon at this point. It could be back in Brinstar, but he doesn't know that. So we will see. So now we have X-Ray Speed on Oats and Varia. We'll see what he can get here in Norfair. And here is the map in Meridia for Menace. He probably will do the same thing as Oats, heading down toward those majors. Would be surprised if he didn't. Heading away from Mother Brain now. They're still really looking for that Fantoon here.
Mm-hmm. The secret 5th objective.
Yeah.
So Oats is just out of logic, and UnforeseenMenace is kind of stuck behind that Varia suit.
I mean, he's getting close to the Varia suit now, so all he has to do is head down here, and he should grab it. I think. I think he did the clip same as Oats last time, so wouldn't expect him to skip it at all here.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Mm-hmm. And Oats is trying to find this Norfair map. Unfortunately, had a long-winded route towards it. There, looks like he's getting closer to it though. Yeah, it looks like it's connected here. Could be Fantoon, I think.
Double missiles all the way in the sky.
Mm-hmm. If this is Fantoon, this is all 4 objectives and Mother Brain found already. With both suits. Menace is very happy that he found that Varia there. All right.
No, it's just on Fantoon.
Yep. All right. So we're in almost go mode. We just need more damage now. And
15-minute go mode. What a jet seed.
Yeah, we're cruising here. There's gonna be speed and X-ray for Menace here. No, they would need the X-ray for the intended way up aqueduct there, the clip, or speed. So they were supposed to take a loop and get the Varia afterwards, but chose to do it the quicker way.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
No, you always want to do it the quicker way, preferably. All right, which way will Menace head towards this map? Going for items right now. Alright, looks like there's Oats' Fantoon complete. We will shortly have Norfair information for our runners. Alright, save for Menace. And there's Norfair information. Yeah. Sweet. Looks like we have 5 majors here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X's. So toss up whether he goes for X's or majors at this point. Only has 5 supers though, so will be a big effort to try and get all the way to those 30 supers you do require.
Right.
Menace looks to be not quite getting this map as easily. Hitting up the wrong route towards it. Unfortunately for him. It's close, but no cigar for him. Does have the save to revert to. Yeah, and he will. Now knows that he has to go up because it was surrounded from the bottom direction there.
So UnforeseenMenace is definitely in a safer position with the E-tanks. Not to mention you need at least 3 to tank the Mother Brain Rainbow Beam. So he is slightly ahead in that aspect. He does need to kill Fantoon though to catch up with Oats. So we'll have to see if that's able to be done.
Grapple beam for Oats, not the major he wanted. There's a E-tank over here on the right past the second major here, so would be surprised if Oats doesn't grab that at this point. There is another couple what's it called? Tanks around in the bottom right of Norfair 2. Then we get Spazer Beam. That's okay if you can find charge, but We'll see if any of the majors here are charged. And Mother Brain was at the bottom of Chronic Boost, so pretty good runway there for them. So they don't need ice, really. They have that built-in runway. All right, great fan tune there from Menace. And he will get this map information very shortly. It's just a matter of, can these players find their charge beam or enough ammo to complete these objectives safely? Right. So left major in Norfair is behind Shack Tool, but luckily it's a reverse Shack Tool, so...
Right, that one's a little faster than doing it the forward way.
Yeah, much nicer to deal with the snails than actual Shack Tool. Oats is determining what his... He does not have as much information as Menace does, so doesn't know how many X's are in, say, back in Brinstar here, compared to Menace would have that information. So he's really going off of what's in Norfair right now for his path forwards. So that's all the information he has at this point. Well, I guess he has Meridia map too, so he does know that one too. Let's see, how many things are up in Meridia? We do have 5 X's? They're kind of far out of the way and awkward to get to, but we will see if he goes for all of them. They are kind of clumped on the right side here, looks like. Whoop. Hold up. No, he has a powerbomb farm here, so that's good for out here.
We got it.
Alright. So Menace is going to hit up the 2 majors that Oats did, getting that grapple, which is a nice quick kill. Oh, that's a nice spark by Menace, saving a little bit of time through here. Not a lot, because they do have that screw attack, but... oh, he's going to skip. Oh, he's going to revert from that stage. That'll save him some time, if he doesn't get charged. Will he do the same as Oats and head back up to this Meridia to grab X's here? Alright.
Oats is grabbing another super missile.
Good start so
2
far.
super missiles.
Much better than last seed where they got like 35 power bombs before like 10 supers. So but we'll see if this pays off for him. If he can get up to that full 30 super count. And Menace does peak the X in Main Street, which is a super, so that could help him out. That's one that Oats didn't get. Oh, he's going to go into Turian here. That's an interesting play, and Oats does get another power bomb there, unfortunately. So some of his dreams dashed on that ammo run. Empty for Menace there, unfortunately.
Yep, that's one of your starting items.
Yep, quite unfortunate they're hitting the 1 of 2. Alright, how far is this Turian map away for Menace here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he didn't really peek it at all, but he's gonna, looks like he's gonna head out of here. He doesn't need anything here too much, so don't mind that play at all.
Yeah, we already know where all the bosses are, so it's not like Turian's huge thing to go and gamble in.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're up to 20 for Oats here. That's pretty close. Can fairly comfortably do Ridley now. Miss choosing some missiles as well for his ammo consumption here, looks like.
Oats still needs at least 2 more tanks to flex on Mother Brain.
Mm-hmm. That's true. He's going to have to hit up tanks, too. And Menace will grab 2 X's here.
There's a nice
Another
super missile.
super pack. Yeah, that's good. Good for him.
Nice bomb jump to get across.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excellent both ways there. Kind of a scary room there. Don't want to fight GT ever if you don't have to.
Right.
And will this be supers too? No. It'll be power bombs. But he knows there's supers on the left, so this is still worth. So, if Menace heads back now and grabs the same X as Oats did, he will have full supers go mode now. But doesn't know that yet. Alright. Will he collect the major and the X on the bottom left there through Speedway there? Speed tunnel. I don't know what it's called. Alright. See what major we get here. Ooh, another powerbomb for Oats there. Oh, there's charge for Menace. He's going back for that one. Oh, there's power bombs now. Alright. So now majors are even more valuable for Menace because of that charge beam. So he might check this up here now. He does have screw attack there, so didn't need the power bomb, but you know, sometimes you forget about things at the moment. Alright, well, it's taking a second here to farm. Not sure exactly for what. Maybe he's near Ridley right now. Wants full, yeah, he's right near Ridley, so trying to get his full supers now. Unfortunately, space jump there for Menace. Not what you want to see with the charge beam right beside you. Probably continue on his X hunting now. Alright. Oats going with the 0+1 Ridley. Wouldn't expect him to have too much trouble with it, hopefully, but could be dangerous.
Really does not like power bombs.
No. We'll need about 14 of these, no wait, not 14, sorry. How many? 9 or 10? I think, depending on how many double hits he gets. Power bombs. So not a fast Ridley fight at all. Yeah, can't take too many more of those hits. Can get double hit with those reserves. Going all in on the power bombs, which is a decent idea there. Alright, gonna save the last 15 supers here for when he turns red. I would expect he has a few extra here, so not too much of a deal for Oats here to finish off Ridley at this point. There we go. Good Ridley from Oats. And Menace is back in Norfair. Came back with the charge beam, not the most important one with just charge beam there. He did revert that spazer. Alright.
He's finally grabbing another tank.
Yep. Needs just one more. Still needs ammo though. He's still down. Good 2 super packs here. Oh, Menace is going back for the spazer beam now. With his charge beam. That's 150 shots for Ridley. Subtract the missiles after that, so what is it? Probably like
we're doing spazer math
60,
again.
60 or so shots, a little bit less because he has 20 extra missiles. We'll give him that leeway, so I'd say 60 charge shots now for Ridley. Have we seen ship yet, is the question.
Yeah, I don't think we have, and Torian's the only area that we haven't explored fully.
Yeah, we've seen Wreck Chip, we've seen Meridia, we've seen Norfair, we've seen Brinstar. So we haven't seen Criteria, and we haven't seen all of Turian.
Nice crate
Turian or
Oats.
Criteria, yeah, that's good work from him. Only Dragon left now. Does Unforeseen go for the X's off to the... There's quite a few of them, and it will give him full supers at that point. Ooh. Snail taking his super there, unfortunately. And Oats does get, what was it, missiles and E-Tank there in Billy Maze. So, not what he wanted. Wanted a super and E-Tank. Preferably even 2 supers, maybe. But, yeah. So ship will be either in Turian or Criteria right now. We'll know when they get the escape timer, but...
Mm-hmm. Here's a Dragon fight.
Mm-hmm. Should be a nice easy one with grapple and double suit.
Yeah. Double suit, and we have more than enough E-Tanks.
Mm-hmm. And 25 supers here for Menace, so that makes it fairly easy Ridley on him. That's a full super Ridley fight there. And with Charge Beam, he can go to Mother Brain, unlike Oats. But still gotta look for that ammo. Kind of surprising he's skipping the rest of the X's over there. They're not super far away. Oh, did a screw attack there. Unfortunately, killed his...
Unfortunately.
There we go.
Oof. Did not get the grapple on the way over, so he needs to do it again. This is starting to get a little close on energy.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's a long drag-on fight there for us, unfortunately. And now he's out of ammo, so he's just waiting for that goop. Missed 2 goop phases so far. That is quite unfortunate for Oats.
Gets down the third.
Mm-hmm. So all objectives down for Oats, but not in full go mode yet.
Right, because we need the ammo to kill Mother Brain.
Mm-hmm. So he can get this map now. We'll see what that has in store for him. If there's enough X's to get him into go mode here. If there's enough supers.
I want to say Mother Brain's in Crab Pot, so I don't think there's a runway, but I could be wrong.
It's Chronic Boost. The bottom of Chronic Boost has a good runway. Yeah. Bottom of Chronic Boost, lots of runway, so no problems there.
But
Middle of Chronic Boost. Yeah, we still do need enough ammo. But they do have a nice skip. Alright, I don't think he needs too many more charge shots. Maybe one more. We'll do it for Menace. And then he can just go through Mother Brain or Ridley here.
Yeah, this Ridley fight should be a little bit shorter than Oats' Ridley fight.
Yeah, we do have a Spazer on Menace there. He did grab that to go along with his charge beam. Alright. So it's picking up some small little trinkets on his way towards Mother Brain right now.
Ridley's not too happy with UnforeseenMenace.
Nope. I think he missed a couple supers there, so supplementing with a few charge shots now. Charge beam here only does 120 damage, so quite a few charge shots if you miss a super.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting quite low too.
Yeah, 79 life is, you don't want to be in the Ridley fight with that little.
He's down to 1 hit now, I think. Oh, that is, no, not 1 hit, but, Jesus.
Got hit by the tail, but makes it out.
Yeah, that is heart attack inducing. He's like, Thank God he was dead! Woo! But he gets a refill here. Oh, Oats is doing the Zeb skip. He's gonna have to go back out after this. But that is fine. Right? Yeah, he only has 35 extra, so... He needs to get out.
Could you fight Mother Brain from behind?
Yes, you could. This is the best way to do the glass breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the Zeb skip and then going back through. So now he's gonna try and find... Oh, Jesus. There's missions with his gate glitches in this race, unfortunately. Alright. What will Oats find here in Brinstar? And getting the map. Menace is doing Sports One. I don't think this is super necessary. Yeah, he's gonna back out. I don't think that was necessary.
Come on, Sports One for the fans.
We have an X to the bottom left, an X in the same room as him, and an X around Dragon that we've seen before, and is a power bomb. So I don't remember what this one is, but this one would give him go mode if it's a super. I don't remember what it is. It is power bomb, so that is not good for Oats. He has one more opportunity in two more opportunities in Brinstar. One to the bottom left and one to the bottom right. Both are fairly far away for him here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Menace on his way up now. Has two objectives now to do. Both pretty quick objectives now. The easier objectives of the four. Fantoon is about the same as them. Ridley is the hardest one, but he's dead already. Alright. Oats is mapping now, trying to determine his path here to that X here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he wants to go up to the top of West Ocean to grab the missile at the top too, just in case this is a power bomb.
Nice quick kill by UnforeseenMenace.
Yeah. Yeah, he only needs 30, or only needs one super now, so then it will turn Oats into full go mode.
Right.
One super. That's all he requires.
He's looking.
Well, now Menace is down to Dragon here, and he's on the way up to Mother Brain. So this is still anyone's game. Depends really what this Plasma Pirates X is at this point. Okay,
let's find out.
He's got another X, that's fine. Will Menace give us a game 3? Is there a refill on the way to Mother Brain here too, is the question. Best refill for Menace at this point, going towards Mother Brain, might be the Fast Rippers, honestly. There is early supers. Oh no, never mind. There's a decent one. There's Grapple Tutorial 3, almost right before that. So that's a good refill for him. As long as he sees it. And good quick kill from Menace. Yeah. And there's supers for Oats. So both of them now heading towards Mother Brain. For sure. Oats has a little head start.
A slight lead here?
Yeah, he has almost full ammo now, so doesn't need to refill. Yeah, he needs to refill a little bit, but not much, which is okay. Like, that is...
Right.
It's mostly missiles, those are quick drops. Yeah, and then... But Menace does need to refill everything right now.
Yeah.
But doesn't need to back out of Mother Brain at any point if he hits everything, so... Oh, where is Menace going? Yeah, Menace is going up towards Mother Brain now, so that's good.
Yep.
Let's see. Will he do the quick way through to Mother Brain here? It is through a gate glitch here. If he can do the gate glitch through Grapple Tutorial 3, that is the best route. And it was his farm. But is choosing the top way here, which, okay, he's going to do a little farm. He's gonna go around. He's not gonna do the gate glitch. He's not super confident with that. So
Yeah,
really,
the amount of
really,
ammo he has, I kind of can't blame him.
yeah, that's pretty risky. I understand that completely. This is the safer way. Oats now up here into Bubble Mountain. Will go right into the back of Mother Brain, and they will have a blind escape, so that'll be a big deal. Oats does not have information about either Criteria or Turian.
UnforeseenMenace has information on Criteria, but not Torian, I believe.
Did we ever go? I don't think we've ever gotten either map, so I don't know if he. No, I don't think we've even peeked into Criteria at this point. We have peeked into Turian, though. Alright, here's Mother Brain for Oats. Can't miss too many shots here. He has 1 super to miss and 8 missiles to miss. That's it. So, but get your guesses in. Any guess is a good one. If it's in Criteria, it's moderately close. If it's in Turian, it's moderately far.
I'm going to go 155.
I'm going to go with 1 minute. Heck with it. Alright, both on Mother Brain right now. Anyone's race at this point. It is, okay, Menace didn't go for Zeb skip, which is unfortunate. He could have gotten a Zeb skip there if he just did the charge right, but that's a big deal for him. We'll have to reform now. That is quite unfortunate. I would have expected him to do the Zeb skip there.
Alright, the timer is 120. Wow, that is really close.
Yeah, Criteria is just left of here, so very understandable. He's gonna scan all his maps looking for that, doesn't even have wrecked ship information, so that's unfortunate. He might go to wrecked ship, actually, because that is a reasonable play, too. But we will see.
So we had White Star and Detailed TR with the exact guess.
So Oats heading into Criteria here. We'll see if that's the correct play or not. We do know it's not in wrecked ship, but Oats doesn't know that. He didn't get the map at all. Neither players did, actually, I don't think. Forgot about that one completely, but they get to get most of the map there, I would expect. Alright. Menace up to full ammo again, or almost. The map looks fairly close here. Okay, he's gonna have to go around, though. Will cost him quite a bit of time.
At least twice on this escape for Menace to catch up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to fail at least once here. And Menace will probably have to blind this escape.
There's the ship.
Yep, we see it in Criteria there. Can he make it back up
enough
there?
Time.
I think it'll be close, but I think he does.
"21 seconds, chat, hold."
Yeah, that's a lot of time. He's in the room now, so excellent work by Oatsngoats there, but a close
Very
race.
Nicely done. What a close race.
Yeah. Good showing there from Menace. Hello, Oats.
I think we're both here.
Oh yeah,
You are
Oh
both
yeah,
here.
we do have. Yeah, we have Menace too. You guys were quick.
Yeah, it was
Excellent races for both of you.
kind of a stressful seed. And looking at the restream right now, it looks like Menace was fairly close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I think, a farm away from UnforeseenMenace being like right on top of you.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
yo,
Messed up at all.
But yeah,
I just didn't have ship located, I think. So
Yeah.
Oh, did you go
Both
with the criteria before?
no, I opted for Meridia instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Both you're blinding the ship, so.
Yeah.
So tell us about that first seed. That was kind of heck.
That first seed was terrible.
You both loved that one, right?
Yeah. Basically, the management of health when we find Metal Pirates is fine, but then GT's next to Mother Brain, you're still looking for enough health to go through everything on the top right of the ship or near there for the Metroid 2.
Lava dive.
And then behold, Ridley is blocking the path out of Torian. So yeah, that was awful.
Yeah,
yeah, basically I was worried that Unforeseen maybe got Varia or Charge or something, which would allow that fight. I can't remember if we had Charge, but Varia, which would allow the fight. And, basically that's the one key factor is if you find Varia before you drop down for PT, you pretty much win over anyone that doesn't get Varia because of that Ridley lock. So that was a cruel thing.
Yeah, I think I grabbed Charge and Varia at the way in of that seed. And I knew seeing the path to Metroids 2, I was like, okay, that seems like a lot. I mean, you need a lot of E-Tanks or Varia eventually to get there. So I was already playing with that mindset of like, okay, I need to survive some heck runs. And then lo and behold, I killed Fantoon and I was like, can I even make it back? And so lo and behold, you can. I'm like, oh, okay. So, but...
Yeah, it was kind of awkward. I went through the middle door and I was like, wait, no, this can't go back into Business Center. But it was BT. So I was like, oh, cool. No problem. So it probably goes to the left and maybe I missed the entrance that like loops back to C, or it goes to the top right and then back down the elevator. But yeah. So yeah, that was very interesting. Fun, but in a 1v1 situation, it's kind of scary because like I said, if your opponent finds Varia, it's over. So yeah.
Yeah, you guys had similar routes that game, so you both ended up in the same situation. Your solutions to it were much different. Where Oats, you went right into Lava Dive right after you saw that lock, and we're like, I'm going to do this now. And Menace, you blinded a lot of Turian, found Plasma in there, which didn't help too much, and then I don't think you've ever really found ice in those musketeers for you, Menace.
Are you serious? Ice was there?
Yeah, ice was in musketeers. I don't think you ever peeked the item. So
no, I was too upset over BT. I think. So.
Yeah. And then you did go into Brinstar. Found Varia eventually. Yeah, it was late in the seed, so
yeah.
Oats had done all his hell runs and stuff.
Died numerous.
It was interesting to see your your first Lava Dive was your first way back through Lava Dive was fun to see.
It was certainly making me laugh. And then the second one was not quite as fun, but the third one that was just right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
GT goes
gotta try it,
you know.
Yeah. But yeah, a couple of fun seeds. This last one was I never went back into Wreck Ship. I was concerned for a while that Wreck Ship maybe because we did see what is it called? The first missiles in the vanilla game after Morph, Construction Zone. And I knew that once we got Morph, we could maybe head up there. And I was concerned that there would be an item or two that would be pretty nice. Maybe like a filler, aka Charge or something. Where did you get Charge Unforeseen?
It was in Norfair.
It was in Norfair, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a speed restore hallway.
Yeah. Did you consider killing Croc here at any point, or?
I did, and I thought it was just gonna be a time sink, so I was like, no. So I should scratch that. Grapple was speed booster hall. Charge was above Oasis or wherever that
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get I should have probably just done this. It was a little bit tough though because I had 0 power bombs leaving the Spore Spawn exit. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I just ended up bailing essentially.
I think in this seed too, did you do the skip to with Screw Attack in Bryn Reserve?
Yes.
You got, I lost time on there because I had no idea how to do it, and I knew I was like, okay, I knew you were gonna do it. And I'm like, shoot, that's like 2 minutes right there.
So. It's not bad. Wait, so you did do wreck ship. What was the item in the top left here? After construction zone in wreck ship?
It was bombs.
That's bombs. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what gives you power bombs. So as soon as I saw that, I'm like, dang it, that's the progression. Why do
Yeah.
that? So.
X-ray also does it, but I don't think. Where was X-ray? I think it was in the sand pit going down.
Yeah, it was below aqueduct. Yeah.
It was below Varia. You guys both did the clip without either of the items in the pit, which would have made it logical. But
okay,
nah.
to be fair, it's like okay, it's like 2 steps over, and it's like oh okay, it might be good or a filler either way, and then lo and behold, it's Varia. So.
Yeah,
it's just
definitely
funny
learn that clip.
Like that.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah,
the clip.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
You guys both did that clip. It was good. It was like, yeah, and then you get both items that put it in. It's like okay.
Oh, I mean the Brinstar Reserve clip.
That was the reserve one. Yeah,
it's really easy as long as you know how to do it. Yeah. But a couple of fun matches. That was hopefully entertaining, and appreciate the comms and the tracking and everything.
Yeah, definitely some interesting seats there.
Yeah,
glad
we appreciate the racers.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was fun. So I had fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to commentate on.
Yep.
Awesome.
Excellent races.
All right, I'm gonna head out, and once again, I appreciate all the volunteers, and thanks for doing commentary, and thanks for tracking, and good job UnforeseenMenace, and take it easy.
Bye.
GG's to you too. Yep.
All right.
Well, with that, chat, I think we're going to wrap it up. What do you think, Change?
Yep. And any last words from you, Menace, before we head out?
No, just thank you for commenting, thank you for tracking, and thank you for all the admins saying at this tourney. And once again, GG to Oatsngoats as well. I'm hoping that it was entertaining, these races, for chat, for everyone. And
Yeah, definitely watch this one back because we're laughing a little bit of the reactions from the first race.
You were very happy with a lot of the things there going on, right?
Of course, yeah. BT is my favorite mini boss now.
All right, with that, chat, there's a lot of Super Metroid to go and check out. We have Speed Gaming 4 that's playing some Super Metroid right now. A little later on today, Speed Gaming 3 is also going to be there. If you've liked my birds, I'm going to be over there on Speed Gaming 3 doing commentary for Anfunny versus username. So go check that out. But otherwise, give Oatsngoats a follow, give UnforeseenMenace a follow, give Change a follow, give Osu a follow. Obviously, go join us on the Discord if you want to follow more about what's happening on Speed Gaming and go see the schedule, all that stuff. And from all the volunteers and everyone at Speed Gaming, this has been Syneth. And if you want to take it away from there, Change.
No, you got it all. Very good. We'll see you next time. Bye,
See you
everybody.
next mission.